All right. Hi there, everybody. Welcome. Who all do we have here? Oh, we've got the Matter. Early game with the Matter, and also Rev is here too. And so, a couple of quick things. First and foremost, I do want to apologize for being a little bit late today. I actually got caught up doing my workout. It was actually a Switch workout. I was using the Ring Fit thing. So you can see I was playing the Ring Fit Adventure, and it was pretty exciting. And EAG is here too. Hi, EAG. The other thing is that you may notice that I look a little bit different because the lighting in this room is now different. So right in front of my desk is a window, and up until yesterday there was an enormous tree directly in front of the window that cast a massive shadow on me. So even with my blinds closed, some of the light still comes in. So I do look a little bit different. But I'm super excited. For me at least, this was a pretty good week. It was pretty fun. Had a good time. Got a decent amount of stuff done at work. Had some fun times playing playing some different games of various sorts. Just in general, having a pretty decent week overall. I'm excited. I got my new controller. I got the Switch Pro controller. It came in. So this has the NFC reading capability, and it also has the vibration function on it. So that was very fun for me. I'm also still going a little bit bingey on getting stuff on eBay. So that's very fun. I think I mentioned that on Monday. I was talking about it, so that was super cool. Do I like Ring Fit? So I will say it works. Like, holy crap. So I use it, my wife uses it, and her daughter has used it I think once or twice, and it's really pretty awesome. The great thing for us is that it scales really well. Because we're all at very different levels of fitness, and so like for me, I have to do like 30 or 40 squats, whereas they have to do like 10, stuff like that. So I really like it. I think it works really well. You get a decent variety of workouts. It's much more fun than the Wii Fit. I used the Wii Fit for a little bit, and it I don't know, I didn't like it too much personally. So yeah, that's just me though. Well, no, the Washington football team has a blitz to itself. Wrong NFC, Rev. This is not the National Football. Is it National Football Conference? Is that what it stands for? I honestly don't remember. But no, it's the near field communication thing that it uses for the amiibo, like my little Link here. But yeah. No, stop. Like I'm trying to get over here. I'm thinking maybe I can get in through the Scientistville here. I can open this. They're in the tree? Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. I've got some fun stuff going on. One other thing that I'm really excited about is, I don't know how closely you guys pay attention to the stuff that is my channel and everything, but my main YouTube channel is like right on the cusp of getting 5,000 subscribers. So I'm super stoked because I've got a really fun like 5,000 subscribers special video planned. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I'm not 100% certain when it'll be. Obviously, it depends on when I get the subscribers. It also does depend a little bit on when I'll be able to get all of the stuff put together that I want to have for the thing. But either way, I'm like super excited for it. I can't wait. And look, it's Mathewin. Hi, Mathewin. But yeah, I'm exhausted. Like earlier this week, so on Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday, I pinched the nerve in my back, right above my shoulder blade. So I've been dealing with that for the entire week. It's been really, really bothering me. Thankfully, it's not been horrible, but it's also not been great. So yeah, the sensor lab. Ooh. Oh, nice. Sensor tech. Woo! It is true. I am not ideal as far as. Oh, cool. But yeah, getting injured with the workouts really is not fun. Yeah, it's not ideal. But I mean, it happens, you know? What are you gonna do? Oh, there's two of them here. So yeah, like for this week at least, it was kind of rough getting the pinched nerve, and then doing the ring fit today. It felt okay. I actually did some shoulder exercises with the ring fit, and it didn't feel too bad, which I was happy about. But yeah, it's I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's like the potential price of fitness and all that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, anytime you exercise badly, it can certainly hurt you. Part of the problem with Tuesday was the actual exercise I was doing. It's called a bent over row. For anybody who's unfamiliar, the idea is that you've got a barbell, so the full barbell, and you're literally bent over like this with your back straight, and you pull it back towards you. It's meant to be kind of, it's meant to work out your lats, your latissimus dorsi on your back, your major back muscles. But the problem is it's really difficult to do without a significant amount of space. And I don't have that amount of space. So what I'm wanting to do is get what's called a landmine attachment for my rack. Because I'm hoping that'll help me out, and I'll be able to do it better. Every single health expert through history has died. This is not wrong. This is not wrong. But yeah, it's interesting. So, very exciting thing that was going on this week. Like I said, I've been hitting the retro gaming thing pretty hard. Doing eBay shopping of various sorts, and as part of that, I got I got an NES, so an original ye olde NES console, and a decent number of games with it. The problem is that we're going to have a physics lesson here today. The problem is that one of the games that I got is the Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt combo, and the problem is that Duck Hunt doesn't work on modern LCD TVs. And the reason that it doesn't work is because of what a lot of people complain about and talk about in game forums, sometimes ironically and sarcastically, which is the refresh rate. And it's also about the style of the refresh rate that the old CRT TVs use, so the cathode ray tube TVs of ye old, versus the modern LCDs. And essentially, the way that the light gun works is it's expecting a specific sort of cascade of refreshing as it looks for a white block. That'll be where the birds are. The problem is that with an LCD, those blocks are those things are all done simultaneously. It's not something that happens. It's not something that happens in a cascade form, the way that it does with the CRTs. So that's why it doesn't work, essentially. All right, this is really aggravating. There we go. Oh, jeez. That's what you get. You get bopped. But yeah, so, fun fact there. So, in order to solve this problem, I spent last night tracking down, going out, and purchasing a 27-inch JVC CRT from 2004 so I could play Duck Hunt. And it was freaking awesome. That said, I do have to do a little bit of restoration work on the NES console that I got, because the 72-pin connector inside the machine is not working so great. It's a really common issue with the NES systems, but I've got to just pop it open and fix that a little bit. But that said, I've been rambling a lot. Whatever, it is a really good TV, okay? For the purpose that I am using it for, it is an amazing TV. Oh, there's one in the shrine. I forgot. I'll hop back. But seriously, it's really awesome because I mean, as far as the look of the old games, you just can't beat the CRTs. So like I said, I'm really happy with it. I'm excited for it. I'm glad to have been able to do some of this cool stuff, and put this new thing together. So I'm happy. Yes, exactly. I ramble as opposed to the normally very scripted, non-stream of conscious, cool, calm, and collected version of myself that you are all so used to and love. I will admit that there were a few things that I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I talk about this and this and this. So like the whole 5,000 subscribers thing, that was something that I had in my mind that I was like, I really have to talk about that because I'm super excited about it. And I'm like, legitimately, I am so stoked to be able to show some of the stuff that I want to show you guys. So I hope that you guys appreciate it. But obviously we'll see. But yeah, it's fun times. So incidentally, I hope that you guys are doing well, and that you had good weeks, all of you. I know that we have had some very tumultuous times. So it can be rather difficult to do pretty much anything. I'm pretty sure that Matter lied to me. There's no Toad around here. Oh, god dang it. Can't buy followers. Go away, person. Oh, when the shop opens. Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, Matter, it's, I mean, it's potentially worth it. So I actually got really lucky because not only is the TV that I managed to get it's one that's recommended by, like, a lot of retro gaming forums and blogs and stuff, but I got it from a couple who had it solely to play retro games, and I only had to pay $25 for it. So it's a really good deal. Yeah, I got really lucky on it, and it still works great. Was able to play, get some nostalgia. So now I can still hook up the games to my system here and play on the LCD. But if you guys have ever played like N64 or whatever on an LCD or a plasma, you know it's just not the same. But I'm sorry that you had a rough night last night, Rev. That really sucks. Any fun plans for the weekend at least? Because that would be nice. Do I have a link to the TV? Oh, so you mean like a link to a site showing it? If that's what you mean, I can dig one up pretty quick. Ooh, you had McDonald's. Nice. I legitimately don't remember the last time I had McDonald's. I do not eat McDonald's anymore. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that the TV is still listed on like the official JVC website and stuff. So I can grab the link and send it to you. Only got 2 moves here. Dang it. Shoot. I don't know what to do. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, it's not ideal. So I will say one thing that I'm debating about as far as the retro consoles and stuff is getting a SNES. I have not gotten one simply because I've got the mini SNES right now, and the mini SNES has the vast majority of games that I've ever played on it. The other thing is, that I've actually shown before is that I have a Genesis, and most of the games that were released on SNES were also released on Genesis. So like essentially the only real reason that I would potentially get a SNES would be solely so I could get a Mario RPG cartridge, simply because it's my favorite game of all time, and I would just love to have it on hand. It would just be cool. It's fantastic. But yeah. I'm trying to find this toad. There's a toad somewhere in here. Where you at, toad? There we go. I was gonna do it. Ah, fun times though. Fun times. So yeah, it's overall it's been a pretty exciting week for me, doing all sorts of different stuff. So one fun thing too, I've been doing this to a lot of my Switch games as well as my PS4 games. But one thing that I like to do is, so you can see here, this is the Paper Mario case. So this is actually the inside. I've turned the thing inside out. So now the outside of the case looks like this. So it's just kind of a cool little thing. I think it looks way cooler to have that on the outside. I did it with Breath of the Wild and my Animal Crossing as well. Some of them don't look as good, so like the Ring Fit Adventure thing, it's got all of the warnings and stuff on the inside, so if you flip it around, then you've got all of the warnings and stuff. So it kind of sucks. But yeah. Bomb! Ambrosia? Amnesty? Thinky Thinky Panic? I'm gonna call it that from now on. It's Thinky Thinky Panic. Poor Amnesiac Bomb-Omb. I don't even have any special moves. Dang it, Olivia! Is the bomb inching closer and closer? I'm some kind of pro at this adventure stuff. Assuming I have them somewhere. Big M. That's right. Call me Big M. Oh. And I assume that everybody heard the really bad news from last night. Yeah. I don't want to really get super into it, but it was very sad. I'm sad now. I made myself sad. Bomber. So that's a very good point, Matter. This week marked the what's it called? The release of both the new NVIDIA, what's it called? The new NVIDIA graphics card, as well as the PS5. Both of them going on pre-sale, and essentially nobody at all getting them except for a bunch of price gougers on eBay and stuff like that. It's actually really funny. I read about somebody who was just super upset about the who was really upset about the scammers for the Nvidias specifically, and basically wrote a bot script that would go in and bid ridiculous amounts of money for all of the cartridges, which would then essentially just not sell. So basically, there would be one bid that was, tens of thousands of dollars. So nobody else would bid, and then by the time the auction ends, then it doesn't matter, and the scammer doesn't get any money for it. But I'm really excited for those Nvidias. I'm honestly tempted to potentially get one. And the reason I say that is because, well, my video card, it's not old, nor is it bad or anything. But just the fact that they're so cheap, it's like, we knew this was the case, Nvidia. We knew that you could make and sell these these freaking machines for far less than what you are actually selling them for. So why you gotta be lying to us? And this is what, like half, not even half. It's like a fourth of what the most recent release ended up costing new. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah. Careful, Bomas! Get Bobby's name right from now. Oh god, I love these games. I truly do. I truly do. Fine, we'll go follow Bobby. But yeah, the 2080 Ti at half price is pretty awesome, but it's yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting thing because I know, especially for the PS5s as well. I personally have seen like, I think only 2 people who won like the little lotto thing that they had to basically say, you got an exclusive chance to pre-order a PS5. Want to make some memories with us? Bobby, stop! Steer clear of the foldy guys. No, I've not played Smash in what feels like forever now. Ah, shoot. Oh well. Hopefully I can take these guys out. Dang it! At least I got those guys. Oh! 20 damage? Good lord! Ah, I missed it. Right, exactly. Steer clear of them. If you need to, just run up and go BAM! You know, like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Yeah, I should get back to playing Smash a little bit more. I will admit that the biggest reason I've not been playing Smash is because I've spent like every like every available little piece of time that I've had for gaming has been spent playing Breath of the Wild, and I have no shame in that fact. Because Breath of the Wild is freaking amazing and I love it. And so I've been playing the Switch one. Because I got it now. So does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend at all? I know for me, I've got to work, so hooray. Woo, work! That reminds me, I need to follow up with some of my work stuff. God dang it. Fun factoid, my boss is going to be camping in not too long. So, yay that. Look at me like a boss. Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's like Breath of the Wild, it's just... I don't know what it is. Like, to me personally, it just feels like legitimately, if not completely, then very, very nearly a perfect game. And I do not say that lightly. It just has such a wonderful balance of exploration and difficulty and unique and fun characters and, you know, the ability to go and just do the side quests or not do the side quests, and you're able to skip to the very end of the game without actually playing the game, and just, oh my god, it's, yeah, it is just so incredible. I love it. Okay, I need to think about this. There we go. Easy. So yeah, I've been playing that quite a bit. It was nice because since I finished up my application work that I was having to do for my main work stuff, I was able to take it a little bit easier the last couple of weeks. The last few days really picked up quite a bit, but it was nice. It was a lot less stressful, which has been great. I've seen a few speedruns for Breath of the Wild. The ones that I really like are the ones that literally just go and get the what is it, the bomb, the stasis, and the magnet, and then just head straight for Ganon's castle and just do it. So I've seen a handful of them. But yeah, it's pretty incredible to see, and you do have some very legitimate skill requirements for it too, which I really love. Okay. This is tough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. No! I was gonna move those guys. I almost had it. But yeah, like the real impressive speedruns that I've seen. I mean, it's nothing compared to like the glitched speedruns for Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. Because I mean, Ocarina of Time is just ridiculous in how much you can break it. Where you can beat it in what, like 5 minutes or whatever now. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at the one that you posted there. Matter. Oh no, that was good. Woof. Yeah, fun times. So yeah, that's yeah, my weekend's gonna be spent primarily working as usual, doing all that good stuff. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. Stupid fish! Boom! Take that, fish! Oh my god, so many fish. Only one? Yeah, does anybody have any interesting plans for the coming week at all? I mean, not just the weekend, but the regular week itself. I don't. I'm waiting to hear back on a bunch of stuff. I do have some fun stuff to do at work, so that's nice. I mean, I say, well, fun stuff. It's different stuff, I should say. Plus, I always get to look at fun eBay things. Try to find new, awesome stuff to do. You know what a boat is, man. It's the Ritz-Carlton now because of reasons. Yeah, sounds about right. Are these all like tuna cans? They look like tuna cans. I'm just a little bit worried that I'm gonna have a problem with those cans. Yeah, okay. They are tuna cans. Monkey! Aww. Ooh, pre-patch for Shadowlands. Rev, you and your World of Warcraft. Total Shine vibes. Huh. Lord of the Liquids. Yeah. So that's the magic circle, obviously, but I don't have the power. You know, the way I see it, Rev, I think that it's awesome that the two of you have found a game that you can share and play it. Because, like, honestly, not a lot of couples can say that. So, it's really cool. Like, the two of you being able to play something together, it's just really fun. I mean, on top of that, you guys have the, you've got the RPGs as well. You've got the Shadowrun, as well as the D&D stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Instructions for use. His name's not Bobby. I saw the little thing pop up. Are you reading them now? Please don't. Oh, there. I see him in the little cave thing there. Dang it, Bobby! King of the Hill, best anime. We all know it. It's a plain and simple truth. This is interesting. That's quite a mix of creatures. Peggy, bring me my BC headache powder and a glass of water. I can't do a very good Hank Hill, but I try. Woo! Shadowrun! Sounds like a fun time. Damp offerings preferred. So now the big question is, how do I get the battery recharged on the radar? But yeah, I'm excited for you playing Shadowrun. Incidentally, not this week, but last week, Humble Bundle was having a big sale, like a end of summer sale, as like Steam and Humble Bundle do. And so I got a bunch of games. I am super excited. So I got the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game. I got one of the new Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm ones, the newest one, and then I got the new Shadowrun, which is the Hong Kong, and then what else did I get? I think I got one more. I can't remember immediately what it was though. But I'm pretty sure that I got 4 of them. So I'm super stoked. Oh, you gotta go back to the sensor lab for it? Okay. Oh no, Bobby! We lost Bobby! And he's gone. Seriously, I am so happy for the fact that this game kept the weird, quirky Paper Mario humor. Because that's just... literally, it's the only reason to play the Paper Mario series. is because they got the humor so good. And it's just perfect. Chestnut Valley? Nah. Rude. Well, it's always nice to have an interesting gaming group. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that I've got time to do D&D and stuff. At some point, I would love to find a group where I can play instead. I might just have to dig around a little bit on Roll20, see if I can find a game or something, so I can play. Because, like, don't get me wrong, GMing is really fun, but it is a thing that takes time and effort and all that. An orc bruiser with minimum intelligence? Nice. Love it. That is hilarious and perfect. You know, playing the tabletop RPGs, it's always kind of an odd thing because, like, for me at least, I love the roleplay aspect and getting into character and doing all of that kind of stuff. But I know that it's simply not for everybody. And so I don't expect everybody to do it. But at the same time, it just feels so immersive for me to do and see that sort of thing. Because people always says, "Hey, you," so you must be his name. Yeah, it's I don't know, for so something like that, Rev, that you mentioned, where you're playing a character that has decidedly low intelligence. I would hope that the player plays them as such, and so there are some distinct things that you can do and think and all that kind of stuff as a low int character versus like a low wisdom character, for example. They are distinct, and it is a little bit subtle, the differences between them, but again, they are distinct. So yeah, it's something that I always like to see when possible. And it can be a super simple character concept. I don't care personally, but like I don't want to see like an 8 intelligence barbarian being like, oh yes, of course, this puzzle has to do with the cubic roots of perfect values or whatever. It's like, no, you would not know that. Like, yes, maybe your player knows it, but it's such a critical thing to separate the out-of-character meta-knowledge and the in-character knowledge. And I found it that in my playing experience that, I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a fuddy-duddy about it, but I find that not enough people, in my opinion, are willing to do it, or willing to try to do it well, I guess is a better way to say it. But, I mean, I very well could be being too harsh, you know? That is certainly a possibility. I do have to equip weapons, yes. I don't think I have any more. I think I'm out of my special weapons. Oh, that's fun. You own the business? See, that, like, just conceptually, that sounds really cool. It makes... Oh, ooh, I got shiny boots. I like the idea of having what's it called? Of oh my god, I can't remember. The idea of more of like real life quote unquote RPGs, where you have what I can think of off the top of my head is the Acquisitions Incorporated book from, or I should say for D&D, where the whole idea is that it's about how to start, make, and run a business, and it's like all of the costs and everything that are associated with that, and how your characters interact with customers and all that sort of thing. It's pretty cool. That rock almost took me out. What am I, scissors? It's hilarious. I don't care how corny and lame the jokes are. I find them hilarious. And I'm the best. That's Toad's line from Mario Kart. Oh my god, Mario Kart. Okay, so, come on guys, hear me out now. It is the early 2000s. You're having a sleepover with all of your best friends. You've got a massive pizza to split amongst yourselves. And you've got 4 controllers for the N64 and Mario Kart. Also GoldenEye. Like, come on. I'm just saying, I can now recreate that. And it's amazing. It's an awesome feeling. Gay black Cajun named Origami. And owns a repair and fix-it shop. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a hilariously awesome character concept. I love it. That's really cool. Where am I going? I just went into this random tube with no knowledge of where it might go. I assume that's a toad. You know, I'm glad that they mentioned that, the whole thing where you can turn off the motion controls, but I don't like the fact that it took them this long to say it specifically and explicitly. I had to turn off the motion controls for the thousand-fold arms because they are ridiculous. They are super complicated and annoying. I don't like them at all. Take that, bug. A battle van and hunter-killer drones? That's amazing. So you're basically the Punisher. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this particular character, Rev. Is Punisher. And there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. I think it's amazing. So I've got to get going in just a little bit here, unfortunately. Gotta trudge through here again, real quick. More like the guy than made of Frank Castle's toys. What? So, do you mean the guy who made Frank Castle's toys? Jumping strictly prohibited. Made off. Yeah, that makes more sense. Aww. Either way, super cool. Bell pepper. Wait, so are you guys the A team? I mean, you have a battle van, you have a guy who's the face, you have a dude who's basically there for being the muscle. I mean, I'm just saying. Fax travel system? I can fax myself over to the other place. That's amazing. Salad is a great idea. Salad is delicious and nutritious. Ooh, pierogi. Yum. Do we have any pierogi left? I made pierogi a while ago. I don't think we've got any more. I froze a bunch of them, but I'm pretty sure we ate them all. Oh, speaking of which, I'm super excited because we got a chest freezer. So happy. So we're able to like store stuff more properly and like do like flash freezes and things like that. Not to mention the sheer amount of space that we now have available for things. Ooh, ramen, yum. Alright, but that's going to be it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed it, as always. Oh, I gotta take my pills, so I'm going to do that real quick. Ooh, Owl Shaman, nice. Alright, but you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Be well. I will be back on Monday, most likely with Animal Crossing. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do as far as the whole streaming like the older retro games, insofar as the timing of them. Because like Animal Crossing is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things where there's only so much that you can do and show and see and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not 100% sure exactly how it will work, but we'll see. Either way, you guys take care of yourselves, have fun, and I will see you on Monday regardless. Bye-bye.